You know, animal abuse is probably one of the worst crimes a human being could possibly commit. And I used to think that an organization known as PETA was out to protect the animals being abused by people. Oh, how wrong I was! PETA is nothing more than a money-making business that constantly badgers people about certain things, and namely, puts out crappy games to try to brainwash children into thinking these types of things. Now, this is a response to Big Al's review of what's it called? The Super Chick Sisters. What's the Super Chick Sisters if you haven't seen it? Oh, well, where do I begin? Super Chick Sisters. Why does that title sound somewhat familiar? Let's take a look at the game, shall we? What's familiar about this game? Strange. Haven't seen this before, have we? Yeah, it's a blatant ripoff of Super Mario. Now, I would get upset about this, but honestly, I don't think they were trying to hide it. In fact, if they are trying to hide it, they're doing a really shitty job of it. Basically, the plot is that Pamela Anderson gets kidnapped by Colonel Sanders and his chicken henchmen, and now these Super Chick Sisters have to save her. I'll take that back. Not his chicken henchmen. His robotic heads of Colonel Sanders henchmen. Oh my god, it's Toad. And yes, they mock the Wii in this game. Basically saying that the Wii's going to give you arm strain, which isn't really the case unless you play it for non-stop. Ugh. Fuck. So, since Mario and Luigi have injured themselves playing the Wii, the Super Chick Sisters must save Pamela Anderson from the horrible Colonel Sanders. Do we see the ridiculousness of this entire plot and just how retarded this is? I mean, look at this. Even the music is a total ripoff of Super Mario. The game is the ripoff. The entire thing is a complete ripoff of Mario. Only, instead of having Mario's traditional fun aspect, it lacks that completely. When you move, it feels like you're trying to force the game to move. Start moving so slow. It just feels like you're basically pushing the game along. It's like the game doesn't want to play, but you have to play it anyway. It just feels like you're forcing it, and this happens too often. No, it's not. Of course, it's running slow because it's not my computer. It's your fucking game. Your enemies throughout the entire game are these stupid Colonel Sanders spider things, which are really weird. And the coins are replaced by chicks, and to get big, you collect what appears to be some kind of cardboard box. Yeah, kind of weird. And there's these protesters standing around randomly. And listen to this. Hi, Nugget. Did you know that KFC chickens have their sensitive beaks cut off? How painful! Many birds are so stressed from being de-beaked they cannot eat. Please hurry. Oh my god. I mean, listen to the way it's written and just the tone of it. It's just complete bullshit. What the fuck is up with this? This game is designed for kids. Oh my god, this one's even worse. Thank goodness you're here, Nugget. KFC is scalding chickens to death. Many birds are still awake when their feathers are scalded off in defeathering tanks. Can you imagine that? Yuck! I'm gonna speed this up because this is quite ridiculous. I mean, honestly, do you hear these comments? Is there blood in that KFC bucket? What the fuck is going on? This entire game is ridiculous. Why the fuck am I playing this right now? Oh, that's right, Big Al. That's a response to Big Al. Sorry. Oh my god, I hate this. I really do. Honestly, I just can't stand this entire thing. It's just brainwashing. I mean, I mean, about the whole scalding thing, I kind of understand. That kind of makes sense. But it's to make chicken, and what the hell are you going to do? You're saying all slaughterhouses are like this? I mean, people eat meat. You can't do anything about it. No one's going to listen to you. Stop it, okay? It's really irritating. I mean, PETA, they're focusing on the stuff that they can't change rather than focusing on the stuff that they should be focusing on and can change. Like the brutal torture of innocent pets like dogs and cats. People torture their pets all the time. Are PETA doing anything about it? No. In fact, according to Big Al's rant, and I did some research after that, found it to be true. PETA has had cases where people have given them their pets because they can't take care of them anymore, and PETA kills the pets as soon as they put them in the car. Oh, that's merciful. That's animal rights. You say animals have the right to live, yet you're murdering senseless animals and then accusing KFC of doing the same thing. What the fuck are you on, PETA? Why am I playing as a chicken? Why am I reading? No, I don't. It's a mouse talking to me. Do you see that sign in the background? What the fuck is going on? Skipping ahead a bit. Big Al's right. Hit detection is bullshit. Watch this. He didn't even touch me! And don't ever go down here, because this'll happen. Oh! Thanks for that one, PETA. That was very nice of you to put a boiling hot broil of hot oil right below the spot where I have jumped off. That makes total fucking sense. Thanks for that. You're so kind. God. I don't need to play it any further because most of you have probably already seen Big Al's review of it, which is pretty accurate. But Big Al mentioned the other games, and I think I need to show you these other games because they're even worse. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is a game called Save the Chickens. Slaughterhouse chickens are left bleeding to death after their throats are slit, and they enter a scalding tank, scalding hot water for feather removal. Still conscious, many of them flap about and thus miss both the immobilization bath and the automated and manual human neck slicers that are still completely conscious when they are scalded to death. This game is on the kids part of the PETA website. Parents, do you want your children reading something like that? Look at this! There's not even any sound with this. What the fuck is this? Do you want your children to be playing a game like this? Looking at these chickens like this? They don't need to see that. They're too freaking young if this is for kids. This game isn't for kids. This is oh my god. Look at it. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. PETA's sadistic, man. Freaking crazy. Moving on. What else do we have here? What other games are on the PETA website? Oh, this is a treasure. The next game I'm gonna show you is a game called Make Fred Spew. Basically, the entire time you just grab these dairy products, bring them over to Fred, and guess what? He pukes. He does it. He pukes. He does it every single time for each dairy product. This is all you do. This is all it is. Oh, this is pleasant. Yeah, if you eat dairy products, you're going to throw up. That makes total sense. The only way that's going to happen is if you happen to be lactose intolerant. If you're not lactose intolerant, you won't throw up. I have a bowl of cereal every morning with milk. Am I throwing up everywhere? No. Seriously, some of PETA's claims are just fucking retarded, man. Ridiculous. What the fuck? Moving on. This game is called Lobster Liberation. Now, look at this. Does this remind you of anything you've seen before? Anything at all? Anyone? Have you seen anything like this before at all? Tell me, please. Where have I seen this before? Oh, right! Could this be a complete knockoff of, I don't know, Frogger? It's a complete ripoff of Frogger! That's all it is. That's all Lobster Liberation is. They don't have to do a good job of hiding it. I doubt they're even trying to hide it because they probably don't care. The majority of these games are just thrown together anyway. The only one that seems to have any effort put into it is Super Chick Sisters, which makes fun of Mario. Thanks a lot, PETA. And this is the last one. This one's called Revenge of the PETA Tomatoes. Oh, this is a gem. It's where you choose your weapon of tomato. I'm going to choose the Terminator and throw tomatoes at people who are wearing fur. What the fuck? Are you seeing this? It's not even that well done. It's fucked up. All these games are stupid. Don't go on the PETA website. PETA, fuck you! Done.
Abuse, but did nothing to stop it. This plant hosted a KFC Supplier of the Year ceremony, and many of the workers wear KFC clothing and drink from KFC cups. KFC cups.
Oh noes! Not the KFC cups of death! Run for sweet life!